go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it.
It's week 3 of the 2025 season, and we'll see DeAndre Swift. He looked real good a week ago with almost 160 yards. It's the Lions and the Chiefs on EA Sports.
First opened in 2002. There's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Detroit Lions. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
They go play action here on first down. And his throw here is incomplete. Trying to find Jamison Williams, but it's going to be second down.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else, ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
First down, and they go with Swift again. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. These are his numbers from last week's contest. Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll set up a throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 43. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 43. Back to the running game with Swift. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. The Lions at 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing, try to navigate the always tough NFL.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, that he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. On second down, Swift. About 3 yards there to the 27. Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a sharp throw right there on third down. They're looking to get the first points of the game, and they certainly don't want it to be on a field goal. So that's a nice job to get the hook up and set up a 1st and goal.
Here we go now on 1st and goal. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try again. They follow up the 1st down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
Ready.
They'll run on 1st down. Meadows, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he is going to go down back at the 11-yard line. And that sack brings up 4th and goal, a loss of 7. Big play.
But it's about how teams are so competitively matched.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football, as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll look to throw here. His throw incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, he's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Man open, it's St. Brown. He's got it. And he is going to have the Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the 1st down. And that's what he just did.
On play action, they'll throw. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A gain there of 30 big ones.
Well, the first big play we've seen in this football game, and could that be the play that gets this game jump-started? It's taken a while as both teams have tried to settle in. Maybe now the pace will accelerate.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Swift going to try up the middle. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's exactly what offenses try to avoid by using motion and throwing different formations up. They hate when he can draw a bead on the play, get a running start, and make a big play behind the line of scrimmage as he did just there.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 14. A gain there of 21 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there. Headed 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's moving. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's got this, complete to Williams. And in for the Lions, touchdown. Jamison Williams, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Lions post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many...
Ready.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Back to throw. They'll find Williams on the slant. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's 2nd down. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Here's 2nd and 8. Over the middle, complete. That's Moody. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 37. A nice pickup of 17 yards.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 37-yard line. Back to throw here. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line.
Foul. Defense.
So give him the yardage on the completion and also tack on 15 more.
If you get that hand up there, you've got to let go immediately or just not close the hand at all. He didn't, gave it a tug, and that was easy for the officials to see.
And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. 47 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now back to throw.
He'll get this off to Swift. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. 2nd and 4. This is caught. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
That's good. We're on the Lions.
Ready.
Here's Swift. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. The Lions need to move. They're hustling to the line now.
One more time with Swift.
And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. This is 3rd and goal. This Chiefs defense, they're giving it all they got. They'll drop the throw.
Open man, and he's got Williams. Touchdown, Lions.
A great play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, a 4th and goal.
The Lions will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. That he's taken down. A Chiefs sack.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball gets super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this 3rd quarter. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll look to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. And this will be caught at the 30.
And they'll work this down inside the 30. In today's NFL, we talk about quarterbacks and their speed and accuracy, but there's still something about a guy slinging one downfield.
And he made that look effortless, didn't he? I mean, he's had a great game throwing the football. This is going to add to his yardage total in a big way. It's one thing to be accurate on your short and intermediate throws, but when you're hitting the bombs like those, look out.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Right back to Swift again on second down.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
And he is going to have the Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, they've certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. On the handoff, this is Swift.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw.
They'll find Swift out of the back.
No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I know a lot of defensive coaches have certain guys on their squad that they look to as drives.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He's airing it out for Williams. And he's got it inside the 10. A big play there for Detroit. 73 yards.
And that looked almost to be a case of, a quarterback saying, hey, I'm going to throw this as far as I can and hope you run under it. Mission accomplished.
And that's how you start a drive, because you know they had this play in their back pocket, waiting for the right time to unleash it. And boy, did they pick the right opportunity. Unleashed it big time, and that was also a big-time throw.
And the final readout on next-gen stats, remarkable. That ball traveling close to 80 yards in the air. Open man, and he's got Williams. Touchdown, Lions. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So the big play to kick off the drive set them up 1st and goal, and they're able to cash in right away on play number 2.
I think I'm starting to understand more and more when we get ready to do games and we meet with coaches why they talk about big plays, explosive plays, and how it sets them up for success, because that's exactly.
They'll start on the ground with Swift.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Once again, it's Swift.
Takes this to the 45. Not much space there after the nice move. The Lions on 3rd down. They've been tough to stop. 8 for 10 so far. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll look to throw. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
That's a nice job there, because you got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And that to the 30. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that is is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big third down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot.
Come on, set. 4-3 rail. Ready, yellow. Rail green. Call red. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got St. Brown running the quick slant here. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 34-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Swift. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 77 yards on the ground here for Swift, and he's got a first down as well.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
They'll run right here with Swift. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. I think he got a yard to the 41. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Well, sometimes, Brandon's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big third down conversion. A throw over the middle, taken in. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, to watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Now a give right side Swift. He will push his way down to about the 14. And they're going to speed things up here.
It's 2nd and 8.
Quick, yellow.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
They'll set up to throw. This is caught, and he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, they have had no answer for this connection all night long.
They just have to think in a 2-minute situation, that's got to be a concentration lapse. You know they're going to go back to him with the game that he's been having.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll run with Swift. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Counting down toward a minute to go in this football game. Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 on the play. It's 3rd down and goal to go.
6, 7.
He's back to throw. And this one incomplete. So the clock stopped now with 20 seconds remaining.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Down. Smack, break. Black shot. Practice, 6. Blue striker. Ready?
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the offense will recover, but it won't make much difference here. This will still be a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. City, and it took a big 4th quarter to do it, but bottom line, they got the job done.
Yeah, it is the bottom line, isn't it? A few anxious moments along the way, though. A few sweat.
I told my boss, it ain't no limit. Told all my dogs, it ain't no limit. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in